First for Chucky, obviously there's a bigger goal in mind for this group, but just how much can you appreciate this accomplishment, 3 straight trips to the final, obviously rarefied air for you guys?
Yeah, it's hard to do. You very rarely see it. Very proud of the group. I think I gotta give a lot of credit to the new guys, whether they've been here for the whole year or a bit of the year. I don't. This is nothing against the guys that aren't here, but we needed that fresh blood and that fresh energy, and the guys that are fresh and hungry. We're hungry coming back, obviously, but you get those new guys that help put you over the edge to get to this point right now. So got to give them a lot of credit. We wouldn't be here without them. And we got one more job to do.
Left side, front row.
Yeah, Matthew and Carter, the way you guys celebrated, that looked like game 43 in a regular season. There was no throwing the sticks, no high five. It was just a normal celebration. Is that proof that this is just something that you expected and that you have bigger aspirations ahead here?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Just reacted how I reacted, and we did. I don't know. I think it was different than a few years ago. I remember a few years ago, it felt like such an accomplishment from where we were at one point. I know we talked about it last year. It's part of the journey, and same way with this year. And it's all business, and we've got a bigger goal in mind.
Right side, third row.
This is for Carter. I was wondering if you could kind of walk us through your goal and the play that Barkov made to kind of keep the puck alive and get it to you on that other side.
Yeah, Barkey is so strong on the puck, and Rhino made a good play at the blue line to get the puck to Barkey there, and I kind of let him do his thing. He took on one guy and then two guys, and then gave the puck to me with a pretty open net. So he was an unbelievable play by Barkey at a critical time.
Left side, front row.
Carter, Evan Rodriguez was talking to us about the fact that after the first period, the mindset was just get one and then just see what happens. It just seems like that's always the case with this team. You get one, and all of a sudden you're getting 3.
Yeah, I think we definitely get some momentum off once we get the first one, and it's kind of been our mindset throughout the playoffs. I think every game we're just building, trying to get one. We're not trying to open up our game or play a different way than our style. And guys made great plays at critical moments, and Roddy got his first one, which is nice, and
Front right.
Yeah, Matthew touched on it. Carter, could you talk too about the emotion of this night compared to, the first time 2 years ago and the second time last year? Yeah,
we were just joking that next year we're going to wear helmets if we make it for the end. But it's so emotional getting to this point in the season, and we've had so many great contributions from everyone, and but the first year it was definitely a big accomplishment, but we just try and build our game every year, and it was a lot different this year. We kind of have a different goal in mind.
Back left.
Matthew, the guy to your left, another series clinching goal. So what can you say about Carter's performance in the clutch?
Yeah, it was obviously a great goal, and their line there was, switched up the lines at the start, and each line was able to get one there, but it seems like he's always in the right spot, and it was a great play by both his line mates to start, and then obviously he has the nose for the right areas and a great shot. It wasn't as easy of a shot as it maybe looked. It's off left foot, going backwards and putting it top shelf. So great goal, huge goal, and Eastern Conference winning goal. So pretty big deal there.
We'll take a few more for the guys. Left side, second row.
Matthew, you talked about the emotion of making, each trip to the Stanley Cup final. How much more prepared are you to play in a Stanley Cup final again this year versus the last 2 years after having won it?
Yeah, we're going to be very prepared. We know how it was really different. 2 years ago it was so new to us. We had a lot of tons. I think we had 10 or 11 days off, which this year if we had it, we would be so much different. I think because of it. It was almost like 2 years ago we needed to play, and ride that wave 2 days later. But, obviously with over the course of 3 years, you get a little bit more banged up, and so you need your rest there. But then again, you can, use this to our advantage. So whenever we start, we will be very prepared. Whoever we play will be very prepared for them, and it's not our first rodeo with this, so we're looking forward to the journey of getting there, and then ultimately in the series, it's time of our lives. So you might as well enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you probably shouldn't be here. So we're gonna enjoy every minute of it.
Right side, second row.
Carter, it's hard to win on the road in the playoffs. You guys have 8 already this postseason. What is it about the way that you guys play that's worked so well on the road this postseason?
I think we have a simple game on the road. Our mindset is just play as simple as we can, put pucks deep, get on their D, and forecheck, which is our strength. So I think that's kind of we have a simpler mindset going into road games and home games. I mean, we got to get better at home, but it's nice battling with the boys on the road, being at the hotel. We built some chemistry, and I think it's just a simpler mindset.
Last question, left side, front row.
Just for Matthew, obviously, to kick off the comeback, your goal on the power play, their penalty kill had been so locked in for a couple games now. Just what did it mean to not only break through in the moment, break through against that PK with how hot it was?
Yeah, their penalty kill was doing a great job of getting in shot lanes and blocking passes and getting clears when they needed to. Weren't giving us second opportunities, and to get the goal started it was all Barkey. I mean, failed cleared by them because of the pressure Barkey put on. Made a great play to Rhino, and then everybody got a touch on it before was able to go in. So I think that goal showed what happened previous to the actual goal was kind of the story of our comeback. Putting simple hard pressure on them and having them turn it over and us being able to capitalize on it. So. I think that's a very underrated part with that goal was what Barkey was able to do, and ended up getting rewarded for it. So got the ball rolling for us.
Thank you for your time, guys.
Thanks, guys.